Now, your 13 First Alert weather forecast.
It has been a very warm and humid afternoon across western Wisconsin, really feeling like summer. And as we go on through this evening, if you do have outdoor plans, you'll just want to keep an eye to the sky because there is going to be an increasing chance that we see at least scattered showers and thunderstorms moving on in. It looks like it will still be a ways off here. Something isolated could fire up any time with those conditions out there. But for instance, we do have Tuesday night blues tonight, and I have gotten confirmation they're intending to hold it outdoors for tonight. But after about 7 o'clock or so, that's when all bets are off, as we will have the chance to see at least some of these scattered showers and storms come in. So if you are heading out to Owen Park for that, just be aware that we could be seeing some of this incoming weather possibly cutting short tonight's concert. But we'll see how things go on. It is going to stay warm. Temperatures will be in the 70s for the most part. Breezy winds continue, and we're not getting rid of the humidity just yet. That'll come later tonight and tomorrow. So here's your first alert to some of these potentially strong and severe storms for tonight. The greatest time frame for this risk is between about 7 and 11 p.m. Heavy rainfall, pretty much a certain bet here with any storms that you do see, and rainfall amounts could easily be between a ½ inch to an inch, and I do have the plus there because I think in some of the heavier storms and in places that maybe pick up a few of them, it could easily be more than that with these higher dew points. A few of these storms may be strong enough to produce damaging winds and large hail, but again, I think the overall severe threat is just going to be more to our west as we go through tonight, so I'm not overly concerned in that regard. Doppler radar at this hour, looking up Highway 53. Here's Bloomer heading up into Barron County, Rice Lake, Barron over into Polk County. You see a scattering of thunderstorms. I do have the lightning tracker on here, but we're not seeing really any bolts showing up right now. These are all generally moving in the southerly flow from south to north. It's farther west where we do have a more organized line of storms now that have come together. This is where there is a severe thunderstorm watch and the best chances to see some storms that could produce the damaging winds and hail. That threat will continue eastward through the cities and possibly into our western counties, but it's just something we'll have to watch. Again, we don't have ideal conditions. The main factor missing is a very broad wind field throughout the area. It's all behind the front, so that will limit the organization and severe threat. 83 right now, it's warm, and we've got a dew point at 67 degrees, and we have widespread 60-degree dew points locally, but look what happens on the other side of the front. They drop into the 50s and even 40s, so we do have some relief on the way. It's also cooler there, and we're on the warm side of this system in the 80s right now. Tonight, though, we'll see that front slide through. By morning, we're dipping down into the cooler 50s. We've been just in the 60s the last few mornings. And then for tomorrow, it's going to be pleasant. It's going to be cooler. Highs will be in the 70s in the afternoon. We could see a few pop-up thunderstorms. Here's our cold front that will be coming through for tonight as we time it out. You can see the action coming in again after 7 or 8 o'clock. Pushing on through, still a few showers with locally heavy rain overnight, and then that pulls away. We start off dry tomorrow with some sunshine, and then there's those scattered pop-ups as we head into the afternoon. So our extended forecast does cool us down in the upper 70s tomorrow, a chance of an afternoon thunderstorm, and then we look dry Thursday and Friday, cooler. Also some steadier winds, and those may linger into the start of the weekend. Still have a slight chance of a shower on Saturday, but that's still very iffy. There's a lot of disagreement in the forecast models for the weekend.
All right, thanks, Darren.
You got it.